Hello. In this tutorial, we will see how to create a multi-step form, use link conditions, and step visibility conditions. Here is our demo form. It contains 3 very simple steps. The first one allows the user to choose the type of project they want to develop. This step contains the options for the desktop app choice. This step contains the options for the mobile app choice. Let's start by opening the Form Settings panel to configure some options. Let's activate the Automatic Next Step option so that when a step has the Selection Required option activated and its components share the same value in their radio group name option, the plugin automatically calls the next step as soon as one of these components is selected. Our form will not use displayed prices, so we will activate the Hide Final Price option in the Last Step tab. Then we will activate the summary and hide the prices and quantities in it. Then in the Design tab, we set the progress bar option to step number to display the current step number instead of the total price in the form's progress bar. We're going to make it so that the user can only choose one choice in the first step, and that the form displays the correct next step based on that choice. Let's start by editing the first step. Click the Step Settings button to edit its options, and enable the Selection Required option so that the user is forced to select a project type to go to the next step. Then, edit the first item. Enter the radio group name of your choice, and save the options. Repeat this same operation for the second item, making sure that the value entered in the radio group name option is exactly the same as the one in the first item. From now on, when one of these components is selected, the other will be automatically deselected in the same way that radio buttons work. Hover over the first step and click on the link icon to start creating a new link starting from this step. Then click on the mobile app step to define the destination of this link. Click the pencil icon in the center of this link to edit its activation conditions. Click the Add a Condition button to create the condition if the mobile app component of the My Project step is selected. Save this condition, then create a second link starting from the first step and going to the desktop app step. Click the pencil icon in the center of this link to edit its activation conditions. And this time create the condition if the desktop app component of the My Project step is selected. From now on, the form should call the mobile app step when the mobile app component is selected in the My Project step, or the desktop app step if the user selects the desktop app component. Let's test the form to verify this. We see that the form displays the correct step depending on the selected project type. Our first goal is achieved. Finally, we want the user to be able to optionally select both project types at the same time, and for the form to display the appropriate steps depending on the choice made. To do this, we must start by linking our steps successively. Edit the second link and click the Delete button to delete it. Then edit the first link and delete the condition it contains. Place your steps one after the other and create a new link between the second and third steps. Our steps are now linked successively without any conditions on the links. Now, edit the components of the first step and remove the value of their radio group name option to allow their simultaneous selection. Now, edit the mobile app step and click on the Step Settings button. Activate its Show Depending on Conditions option, and then click the eye icon to open the Step Visibility Conditions editing panel. Create the condition. If the mobile app component of the My Project step is selected as before, then save. Then edit the desktop app step and do the same. From now on, when the Next Step button is clicked in the first step, the form will call the mobile app step, but it will only display it if its visibility condition is met. Otherwise, it will automatically move on to the next step. Let's test our form. We can now select the 2 types of projects in the first step. And we can see that the two conditional steps are then displayed correctly. Go back to the first step and deselect the desktop app item before clicking the Next Step button. We see that the form only displays the mobile app step, whose condition is met, and skips the desktop app step as desired. Our goal is achieved. That's all for this tutorial. See you soon for another guide on using WP Cost Estimation and Payments Forms Builder.